up, bro? She didn't completely blow you off.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm good. Today my plan is leash walking and heel.
Okay. Awesome.
I came to the right one.
Exactly. And if you want to do a little e-collar introduction, I brought one of those too.
Okay.
But that'll be like with you.
Okay.
Cool. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, homie, fly hat.
Thank you.
And what fly jacket?
Sit.
Cool. Today we're doing leash walking. We'll hop her in on some of it, but we'll also have her be like chilling and watching it so that she can just learn some impulse control. She's like,
Yeah, that's what she needs.
good morning. Today we're doing leash walking. I'm probably going to lean on you for a lot of examples, so I'm glad you're not as hungover.
I wasn't hungover.
Or tired, I'm sorry. Today, I was thinking
I had
Jared.
to drive home from the suburbs. I was definitely not hammered.
Where's your car? You like it so far? How fast have you pushed it so far?
I mean, like, how fast can you go in the city?
So what?
I don't know. Not very fast.
Tell him go say hi.
Frank, go say it.
Oh, I was thinking this morning when I walked out. He plays tug with you, right?
Yeah.
I want you to get him to a level to where like he's like that outside, you know. And I think he will be. And it may not be flirt pole. I think with you it'll be more.
I never take the flirt pole outside.
Yeah, I think with you it'll be like more tug, maybe ball on a string. But just to be able to like, just so you don't have to, number one, be using food all the time. But then but then like it's messy, you know. But then number two, like it's much better to just be able to pull out a toy and then reward him like that. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt? How are you? Good. She's like, let me get one out right before we go.
Yeah. It's always funny. She just went too.
Yeah.
She hates car rides, so.
Yeah, that's a nervous poop right there.
Yep, that's a nervous poop. It was a nervous poop. She was like, when I was leaving her sister behind and I was grabbing her, she was like, what in the world are you doing?
Right, where the fuck are we going right now?
Yeah.
My plan today is to do leash walking, just to take you through the drills again, but then to give her, number one, she's in a new environment, so give her something to focus on.
Yeah.
You want her to kind of like lean on the leash as wherever you take her, if that leash is on her, she knows it's attached to you and she can trust it.
Okay.
You know, so we'll do that today.
Like, I don't need the confidence in her. She needs the confidence in me. Yep.
You got it.
Yep.
And then at some point, I'm hoping to like grab her with another dog and walk them together.
Cool.
Yeah, just to give her some different leadership.
Yeah, she's gotten better with her walking in our area.
Good.
But it's like, it's our area.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this will be great for her. There normally is one down there.
I have to walk down there.
Okay.
Come on, Indy.
We might try that down here. This dude pulled up calm, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Dude, walking up all calm in a hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Good job, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. What's up, little hand?
Great.
So I got my bottle, boy. Leave me alone. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. My plan today is to do some leash walking stuff.
Okay.
And for him, it could be like some focus heel practice too.
Dope, okay.
And then while other dogs are doing their leash walking,
What
you
do
can even like put them in a position and have them hold it just to work on some impulse with them.
Yeah.
All right.
Dope.
I think that this might be like mostly good. What's up, buddy? You got a toy? We're gonna drain some of his energy real quick. My plan is to do some leash walking, and then like while other dogs are doing their leash walking, you can either decide to like pop them to the side and play with them, or you can put them in a position to have them hold it then watch the other stuff go on. All right. He plays with Flurpo, right?
Yeah. What you think about his body?
Much better. I think that he looks good, bro. Like his hips don't look as scary as they did before. Like even when you first got him, you know? Yeah, he looks great. You can put more muscle on him.
Yeah. How would I do that?
To play in walks. Yeah, I mean, or you can get him like which I'm probably gonna order a couple, like dog weight vests, and then just walk and run, you know?
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Yeah. Let's get you a flirt. Even like that, like put a weight vest on him and play flirpo with him, he's gonna get built up.
I plan to run the hills with him. Go to the mountains.
I don't have a phone, so you can. Jared, did Jason use the long one?
Ash, come. Yes. Hey.
Is he playing now, Rendell? Like outside? He'll play now? So?
I mean,
So.
so yeah. He'll play consistently when there's like no distractions.
You got it.
But he loves like this Tug's fetch toy, but like
Okay.
in the backyard for sure.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just let him hang out, let him float, let him make good decisions, and then we're gonna jump into it.
Okay.
Play with him, whatever.
Okay.
If you put him on one of those tables, how far do you think you can walk away from him?
Get on that table?
Yeah, go chair first, then table. With her, yeah, just kind of walk her up and down, let her flow. We're gonna jump into a little bit more
Yeah,
structure.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get it focused.
Cool. You can use just be careful with this bench because paw pad may get stuck. Actually, no, hers are bigger, so she should be good. But yeah, I can tell you've been working on that hopping on object. She went right up there.
She goes paws on anything now.
Good.
It was almost like a funny thing. My girlfriend took her out to go to the bathroom, and our neighbor has like a raised like garden bed out front.
Mm-hmm.
And like we were just walking by, and she was like hopped in and pooped, and she was like. So I had to go in a flower bed this morning.
Yeah.
It's like it could be worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be worse.
That's awesome. How's Ash been doing with Henry?
Henry,
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Nothing crazy. I feel like he was just like waiting for the moment for us to be like, okay, you can cuddle
Meet
with
him
him.
now.
Yeah.
Good.
I feel like that's what he was waiting for.
Good.
But I feel like ever since we moved too, he's just so much more chill.
Where the
Like-
fuck is he going?
Could be me though too.
You said since you moved?
Yeah. 'cause
There's so much
he's-
more space too, and not as
yeah,
crowded.
Yeah, like he's not like worried about who's in the elevator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like I just feel like he hasn't reacted to a dog on a walk.
Amazing.
in I don't know how long.
Good. It's not on top of him. That's good.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
good. Y'all did
I
good
mean,
for
I'm
him.
so nervous, but
Yeah, and then this will
Yeah.
help get him some exposure.
It's like I feel like the biggest thing is the door opening.
Uh-huh.
The initial people coming in, like we have workers, like tons
guests.
of workers in and out. Yeah, guests.
Okay.
Like some electricians. They came in. The initial come in was he was like on edge, crazy. But then as they were going in and out, then he just would stop
Relax.
reacting.
Got it.
It's like we need our guests to do that all the time. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like
just
the
keep-
initial.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
then
and that's what he needs is like reps. But like start having like dinner dates, and
Yeah.
just so he can like you said, get the repetition of it. You know.
Yesterday we had someone over and he was chill the whole time. We gave him a Pong too, so he was like distracted.
Good.
And then there's one moment where he gave kind of like a warning bark, I think,
Mm-hmm.
because our friend was going down on the ground to play with Henry.
Interesting.
And then he barked like when he got like all the way down.
Uh-huh.
And then he stopped right away when Brenda was like, "That's enough."
Yeah.
But when it was like the change of position, he got like Ash was.
And it was at Henry, not at Ash.
It was at it was for him to play with Ash.
Got it.
Yeah.
Wow. That is so he knows this is his little brother right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We got to be mindful of that. Is he playing, Jason? He took off like he was about to go to Maywood. Okay, so recall and let him sniff around some too.
You left
know?
Ray?
Oh man, he's bruised up.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
This guy walking up all loose leashed. Amazing. Let him like sniff around, do his thing, and then we're gonna jump to some leash walk.
Sounds good.
I thought that was Gallows. Oh, they're gonna be late. Oh, okay, but they're coming. Yeah, they're coming. Cool.
How you doing, brother? Hello.
Good morning.
Control. Look. Control. You got that big ass dog. Don't nobody want to go there morning with their dog running up on them like that.
Yeah.
Okay? So you hold, when you got people walking up, hold that thing shorter. You don't have to be tight on it, but hold it shorter so that when she goes out like that, you can pop the leash.
Okay.
You know, it's the same as like yesterday when I was letting the dogs walk up the dogs and I would
Yeah.
correct them for that. People too. You don't want her. You want to be like, hey, do you want to be my dog? They're like, yeah. Cooper,
Okay.
go say hi. You know, he could have done something with his body that
Yeah.
made her feel
Yeah.
weary and do something to him. You know, or vice versa. He could have grabbed your dog's nose if he was afraid. You know.
Right.
So you want to always be about control with this big dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he looks great, Jason. Yeah. Cool. Good morning. How are you? Good. We're gonna do some leash
Sorry I'm
walking.
late.
You're good. We're gonna let me start yet. We're gonna do some leash walking.
Okay.
So for now, just let her be her, sniff around and stuff.
Okay.
You could even, did you bring a toy? Did you happen to bring a toy?
That treats water. But just leash walking.
There you go. Oh, let me stop. Yeah, leash walking, and then while other dogs are like doing some leash walking, we're gonna do like some position holding. So you like putting her in a down or a sit,
Okay.
and I might give you like another leash that attached to that, just so you can give her a little bit more distance.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can even use those things over there.
Okay.
But for now, just let her sniff in,
Okay.
and she's gonna try to pay attention to that. But you can tell her free dog and bring her that way,
Okay.
and let her be her over there.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I got it.
You're good. Jason, with that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So with that, like when he's going out that far, you can let it go. Then you can let him go that far, but before you call him, just make sure that you have enough, like there's enough line for you to be able to reel him in. You get me? So like here, if I wanna, I could do that, right? But then there, I'll let him hit it still, right? And I want him to like float around like this just so he can learn what a line is. But then when you want, you call him, and then you want to have enough, like even as he gets closer, you see how I'm making the line shorter? And then as it gets longer, but it's still like, grab that. It's still short enough to where I can go like this. You know, I don't want it to be there because then there's too much space for me to try to pull it.
I know, we called the oral surgeon. We're like, dude, he's like bruised up. And she goes, well,
Hey, Joanne, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Troy's buddy. We met
Gino?
through Instagram. Yes.
How you doing, Gino? I'm Jawan.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Who's this?
This is Rex.
Rex.
Rex is reactive to
Got
other
it.
dogs.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay.
But you know, without distractions, he's great.
Yeah, how old is he?
He's 4.
He's beautiful.
Thank you.
What's that from, that patch right there?
He had a surgery 2 years ago.
Got it.
2 months ago. Sorry. What the hell am I talking about?
Yeah. What happened to him?
He had this benign little lump, but that's not why we went. He actually had a bigger lump on his palm.
Got it.
And it was like bleeding and stuff, so we were like, we gotta get rid of this. So
Yeah.
he actually didn't care. He never minded.
Yeah, that's the shepherds and the strong dogs. They'll go through
He
whatever.
didn't care. So we got it off, and while he was under, we did the other one.
Got it.
So that was 2 months
What
ago.
does he eat?
He's on a raw diet. He eats,
That's new found? Or the whole time he's been eating raw?
because he was a baby. Yeah,
Got it.
yeah,
All right. And then why they say he had the lumps?
So I think
Uh-huh.
they don't know, and they tested it for cancer and all that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have cancer, but I think it was from a vaccination he got a year ago called Cytopoint,
Okay.
and it messes with their immune system and nervous system.
Got it.
And some dogs are totally fine with it.
Yeah.
I think he wasn't.
Got it.
But
Okay.
nobody's gonna tell me it was that or not. But I'm like, this guy is We got him from a reputable breeder.
Mm-hmm. And they've probably never experienced lumps on their dogs.
None of them.
Got it.
5 generations on their property.
Got
no
it.
lumps.
Got it.
And he's on a raw diet. No problem.
Right.
So I think it was that, but whatever.
Got it. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll talk about all that in a minute. I think that I do have like some herbal formula stuff that
cool.
you can give him that'll help with that. So
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, happy to try anything.
Today we're gonna do leash walking, which will be perfect for his reactivity.
Yeah.
Do you walk him on that flat collar?
So this is what I do. So I have a prong. I usually walk him on a prong, but I want him on a flat. And I usually, when we're out at the park, there might be one other dog.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
And I have no problems with the flat.
Got it.
But I have a prong with me if we need to bring it.
Okay. All right. But
he's
it's
like
like walking past other dogs. That's when he'll go up at other dogs, not necessarily in a park.
But not always though.
Okay.
So
All right.
I don't know what it is. Like he's not focused on me at all.
Yeah. All right.
Rex, hey, see.
We'll work on it. Hi.
Sorry, I'm late.
You're good. You're all good. We haven't even started
We
yet.
thought we had the door and we didn't.
Yeah.
We got the whole
Um,
too excitable.
how are you?
Good. How are you? I'm sorry, I haven't talked to you
I
since
was like,
we.
give me a hug too. Here, let me see this.
Oh my God,
I got
he's
it.
a freaking.
Oh, good. We're gonna work on that today.
When are we gonna learn not to be so excitable? I don't think it's
grab that
ever.
handle. Grab the handle. So when he is here, right? Try to pop it. No, grab the handle. No, grab the handle. The handle.
Oh.
All right, he's here. Pop the leash. So you see how it's just like a pull effect there? What you have to do is release pop. Release pop. You get me? So if you pop it now, see how that pops there, right? But if he's pulling, now pop. You see how it's tugging? So you have to release snap. You get what I'm saying?
No, I guess
Go
I
ahead.
don't.
Release. No, kind of.
Wait, let me. Put
Yeah,
it
there you
back.
go. So you're there, right? Or he, is here. You have to make that tension go away. So go towards my hand first,
Okay.
and then pop it. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's do it again.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
not. Gotcha.
Exactly. I was getting
Okay.
better. All right.
Okay.
So now he is. Wait.
Oops, sorry.
He's pulling.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Okay,
You got to
get
go towards. So like.
okay,
Yep. So like
gotcha.
here, right? If he goes, he's not really doing it. But if he goes out like that, I have to go like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. That'll help you a lot today. All right, everyone come. We'll work along this sidewalk. So you guys can just all pick a spot along here. With enough distance so dogs can't interact. Ew. A dead rat or squirrel. All right, we're gonna come this way. We'll just kind of like line up. So you see where this building, you see that light path from the building?
Yeah.
You could just go right there.
Cool.
Yes, that rat or squirrel or something. Here, let's cross. Come over here. And then we're gonna use this whole strip right here. So you can just pick a spot on the grass and just post up there. All right, Lisa, you can just go in, just pick a spot. And then say for you, Monique, you can just go in. This will be all stuff that you know already. I'll probably use you as an example a lot.
Yeah, this is Cheetah.
Cool.
She's our friend. This is Gallo, their new pup.
I follow you and your dog.
Yes.
Great to meet you too. I'm Jawan.
I'm Chi.
Hi, Chi.
This is Gallo.
Hi, Gallo. How old is Gallo? Like 5 or 6 months? 6 months? Okay.
He has a phone collar on right now.
Got it. Hi. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna give you another link to put on there for him. It's a little bit too tight.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We were trying to find out extra links maybe.
I got you. So with collars, you always want to be able. You see how that one I can get 2 fingers in there.
Okay.
Same with this one. Yep.
With that too.
Yep. Exactly. I'll get you that now. Let him sniff around over here. All right. Jared, can you show us all approach and retreat? You can use, Katie, can you come to the side a little bit? You can use this strip right here. Oh, you don't know your drills by now, Jared?
I know the drill, I don't know the name.
All right, so this drill is called approach and retreat. Maud is doing pretty bad at it right now. Jared's doing pretty good. All right, Jared, go to the side. Monique, same drill. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Approach and retreat, the approach and retreat drill. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, can you do me a favor? Yeah. Can you work the camera for me? All right, now the purpose of this drill is to teach the dog how to remain within the length of the leash, mostly, and to teach the dog how to just be in tune with the body. It doesn't matter like which side too much you walk the dog on right now, we'll teach the sides, but this is the approach retreat. If Monique starts walking and she notices that Ash is like cheating ahead and not focused on where she is, then she's gonna turn and pop the leash and go the opposite way. So he's like a bad example in the sense of he's really good at it, but this is how it looks right here, okay? All right, Jared, come on. Monique, you can just tell him free dog, let him be over here. Jared, so why she was walking like that is because she's just anticipating all the time, and she'll do it too. But Jared, you got to surprise her more with a pop. So like, let me see. And engagement helps too, right? So when you were walking there, you were just kind of walking, and then she's only focused on outside. So you want, good girl, Maud, and that'll automatically get that. Good girl. Good, and she knows it. Good girl, and I swing. Good girl. What I'm looking for is to be able to turn and then her to still be walking so that I can pop it, but she's not doing it with me. Good girl, here you go, do that. The reason why she does that with you is because she gets a lot more freedom on her walks with you, you know, so it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Hey, let's go.
Now turn right there and pop the leash. There you go. Now relax her arm. There you go. Turn right there. She's cheating ahead like that because your timing is off when you mark sometimes. So when you're saying good, she thinks that your hand is in your pocket because you're about to pay her. Got me? Now say, when she fixes it, say yes, and then pay her. All right, cool. You can tell her free dog and go somewhere. Come on, Katie. Again, this is the approach and retreat drill. Some dogs will be horrible at this, but they're supposed to. I think that one link will be good. And then you have extra links at home or you need some?
We do.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know how to put them on?
Yes.
Cool.
What's
I'm
up?
Juwan.
I'm Gian.
How you doing, Gian? Gian and Juwan.
Yeah.
I'm Juwan.
I'm Colin.
Paulin?
Colin?
Colin. What's up, Colin?
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. Rewards outside when walking can be praise, can be food, can be freedom, can be you can bring a toy out and play with them. Give her a whole bunch of love when she's like that. Yeah. What's up, Monique? I got you.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Good. All right, cool. That's good, Katie. See if you tell him to down, will he down? All right, go fix him. Something to work on. All right, now I want to get a dog that doesn't know it. Go ahead, bring your pup out. Oh, once you get that ready, Peggy, come on. All right, so with him, he kind of knows it. He's learning, right? So you have to pick one spot on your leash, right? I would probably go here for you. All right, so go there. Wait, let me help you. Let me see your hand. Point. Wrap that around. Boom. There. And you just hold this lock like an anchor lock. Okay. Now, when you take off, he's going to take off and go that way. Okay. Let me show you. So you wanna know that he's gonna do it, and then let him walk right into it. Okay. So you're gonna take off. Ollie, let's go. Like that. Right. And then same thing. That's this way. Good boy. That was just a reminder. Good boy. Got it? All right, but my hand is still in the same spot I started with. But that's only because I've worked with like $1 million. So so once you get it, then he's gonna get it with you. Okay? So just pick one point.
This dog's trainable.
You know he is.
I don't know.
Now you're gonna say, hey, come this way, just because there's like a little bit of glass. Come this way. There you go. And then tell him, let's go and go that way. Now turn now. You got it. Look, see, it's all in your head. Good. Praise him.
Good boy.
Look at that. Awesome. Turn right there. You're going to turn every time you're like, I don't think he's following me anymore. Good. And then every so often, sir.
Good boy.
Every so often, go back and pay him for holding that. Yeah. Good. Awesome. That's pretty good right there.
All right, look at you're just doing this in front of him.
All right, now take him a little bit further down and actually tell him wait right there. Say wait and stop him. And then say free dog and take him down and let him sniff around. To the left. No, that way. Yep. And just no, not towards the dog. Keep going down. There you go. And then say free dog and let him sniff. All right, Gino, come on. So I'm gonna like, come here, Gino. I'm going to delete everything that's in your mind from a training perspective right now.
Okay.
He knows the heel, especially in the house. He's going to do everything properly, right? But around all these dogs, if you tell him heel, it's only going to dirty your actual heel command.
So don't say anything.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
Right now, let me see him. Just treat him like he's new. You're going to reward him with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say yes, you can just pop it to tug if he'll go, all right?
Okay.
But I want you to give him more leash right now so that he has more room to fail or get it right, all right? You're going to say, Rex, let's go. Good, and then you're going to turn, which may be easier on your prong, but you could do it on this flat. He'll do it better with you. But you're gonna, here, let me see this. Grab that handle, let that go. You're going to turn and pop, pop, pop when he gets to the end of it, okay? So I would hold probably like right here. Yep, all right, tell him whatever sound you wanna make and just take off walking. Now turn right there. There you go, praise him. Praise him, tell him good boy. There you go. Now turn right there. Good. All right, now we're gonna add to it. Now, bro, you good job. Like this dog is great. Put this away.
Okay.
Put it in here. Now, or wherever you can put it. Don't put it on that side though. Put it over somewhere. No, I want him to still have it. So maybe take the stuff out that pocket. Because right now what he's doing is just anticipating because you got that reward right there, right? So you're still gonna be rewarding him, but now it's just gonna be about your marking. So he's just going to now be walking with you, and then you look down and you see him, and you can say whatever your marker is to let him know to come play, and then you take your toy out and play with him. All right?
Yep.
So tell him let's go or whatever you use.
Yep.
Turn right there. There you go. And just relax. There you go. You can hold it in your left arm too. And then when you feel like it's perfect, mark it, and then reward him with tug. Gino just came to show off today. All right, now that's good, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's his out?
Delivery.
What's his out?
Oust.
Oust. Good. So there what you did. Oust. Nope. Oust. Good. I just wanted to buy some patience from him. There what you oust. No. There what you did was you went to grab it first and then you marked. I want you to mark with your yes and then after that go move to go grab it.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Good boy. He's cool. I like it. All right, go ahead. Give us one more example.
Okay. Rex, out.
Perfect. Now put it away. Up, and then have them follow you. And I want you to don't walk so like training competition right now. Walk like as if you're on a regular walk with your dog, just so he learns how to walk like that. Okay. And if I want you to hold that leash in this arm. Yep. And then just relax all the way. All right. And then tell him let's go. There you go. Relax all the way. Relax that arm. There you go. Stay relaxed. Tell him, good boy. All right. No.
Say it first.
Yes. Go ahead. Do it again. Because if I saw that, he saw that.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Got that?
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Cool. All right. Let him play or free over there. You'll be next, Matt. While the dogs are doing this, you just want your dog to be calm, so you just want to be paying them for being calm. Okay? All right, you ready? Approach a retreat. You're going to say, let's go, and just take off. Give her more leash, a little bit more. Right there, it's cool. That's fine. Just switch the leash over there. Turn and there you go. You already know how to do this. Relax your arm and give her more leash. Turn right there. Yep. Now, what I want you to do is pick one spot. Stay there. Grab here.
Okay.
Go like this. Point. Boom, right there. That's it. All right, now relax.
Not too long.
Nope, you're good. Now tell you let's go and take off. You're good. Just tell you let's go and take off. Now turn and pop it there. There you go. She's gonna fix it herself. All right, yep, same length over there though. All right, and come on, just go back and forth. Turn right there. Yep, you kind of pop prematurely there. Pop when you feel her when you turn. Turn right there. There you should have been a pop. All right. Good girl. Good girl. Praise her. Praise her. Praise her. Keep going though as you go. Good. Just take a deep breath first, Lisa. Go like this. All right. Boom. Give her a little bit more. Right there. Turn right there. There you go. And I want you to start deciding when you should turn. Oh, she's not following me. I'm going to turn.
Okay.
All right. Is she following you now?
Yes.
Okay. Now, there you go. Yep. And most of the time when you go that way is when she won't be.
But sometimes we like trip over each other.
That's because she's not following you. Awesome. How's that? Good girl, dog. There you go. There you go.
Good girl.
Perfect. And then if you want to pay her because it's perfect, then you say yes, and then you pay her. Nope. Mm-mm. Say it first and then move. I'm going to be on y'all this season about that. Yeah. Now, nope. Again. So you're going to be walking. Let me get your food, please. Just a couple pieces. So let's say my food is in here, right? I'm going to take dog. Come on, Coop. Good girl, Coop. Good. She just want to be with mama. Good girl. This is probably going to be a bad example. But good girl, good. She ain't going to do it with me. You have to be walking. When you praise her, she's going to look up at you. You're going to look down and see she's looking up at you. You're going to say, yes, 1,000, and then move to give her food. Okay? That's why yes, that's why she's cutting you off all the time, because you go like this, she's cutting you off and getting paid for that. Okay? Give her a little bit more leash. Good. Tell her good girl.
Good girl, mama.
Now say yes right there. Now stop and pay her. That was much better. You see, now she has to be patient. Now she gets paid for it. She got paid for following you and for sitting and for waiting all at once.
Yeah.
All right, now tell her, let's go.
Let's go.
Praise her.
Good girl, mom.
Now say yes. Much better. Do you see how when she says yes, the dog's like, I'm going to pay for this? All right. No. Now it's not to get her attention. That's not what that is. Because if you use it like that, let's say she's locked in on Ma and then you say yes, what did I just pay the dog for, Jared? Exactly. So it's not for that. It's for marking what she's doing. You are loose leash walking next to me. You are calm next to me. I'm paying you for that. Okay? All right, one more time.
Good girl, Kitty. Good girl.
Pay her when you want. There was decent, but I probably would have turned. Good job, Sarah. Give her a little bit more leash. Boom. There you go.
Yes.
That's it. That was perfect.
Good job.
When you're ready, free dog somewhere, let her sniff. Okay? Free dog is like a decompression time. Come on, Matt. This is Indy. When I met Indy, she was afraid of everything. She's getting there.
She's still afraid.
Yeah, she's getting there. Like for her to
She's
walk up to me
shaking
like
like a
this.
leaf today,
Yeah. Frank shakes like a leaf sometimes, wherever he is. All right, tell her let's go, and then wherever direction.
Yep. Let's go.
Exactly, and walk your pace, because she's gonna try to speed you up. Awesome. Come back, Matt. You know, you could just kind of stay in between this line and somewhere down there. Awesome. I would just praise her more. Good job, dog. Because she needs to be able to lean on you through this. Turn right there. Praise her.
Girl.
She ate breakfast already?
Yeah.
I can tell. Next time, keep her breakfast and use it here.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Now stop and give her some love right there.
Girl. Good girl.
Hug her, like give her the same love she gets inside.
Good girl.
There you go. And then when you're ready, tell her, let's go, and you're out again.
Let's go.
She is like,
She's shaking.
it's better though. It's much better. Praise her.
Girl.
Now love on her right there. All right, one more go route.
Yeah, she won't even take her treats.
The food,
today.
yeah.
Yeah. Good girl, Indy.
Awesome, and just keep going straight down, and then reward her with some freedom down there. That's like at least 10 stages ahead from when I met her.
Oh yeah.
That's good. Come on, we'll bring her dog in so she can get some reps. And then you'll be next. Gian, Joan. You'll be next. All right, approach retreat.
Let's go.
Fresh kicks too, bro. You came fresh today for me, huh?
No, these are old.
Beater, fresh beaters though.
Yeah.
Good, she got that. Just praise her more. Good, and for her too, like, she almost probably would want to be rewarded with tug more than food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can pop some of that out on her too. Yeah, yeah. Which is amazing though. That's what you want. Good girl, dog. Good.
I know I did it.
Yeah. You pay her with the good girl, which is cool, right? That's
Yeah.
the duration. But on walks, I mostly only pay after yes.
After
Yeah, on walks. If I'm training some, then I'll pay with good too.
Okay.
You get me?
So instead
Instead of saying good and then food, I would just make good mean I'm doing good, look up and engage more, and then yes means I'm paying you now. So you could like say good now,
good.
and then now she's not being good. There you go. She want that puppy. You're right, it's little dogs.
I told you.
Yeah,
Dude, shit, it's insane.
yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Tell her yes right there. Cool, all right, she's got that. Ready? And then Sarah, you'll be next. Yep, now he's like, you're popping? And he's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do, but you're popping, so I'm confused, right? So now you have to, in your mind, go, all right, I want you to follow me, and then take off.
Yeah, let's go.
Nope, stop popping that leash, please. Just relax. There you go. Relax. There you go. Even on your turn, when you turn, just stay calm, stay relaxed. And I want you now to pretend to be oblivious and forget that you're walking with him, and just go back and forth. Now come back this way. Because you guys put a lot of work into him, I can tell, right? But he's a very sensitive dog. So you don't need to be popping him around like that. That's how Cooper was, remember? We put that collar on him. He was like, "What are you doing to me?" Yep. But when you turn, Gian, when you turn,
Yeah.
just turn. Don't look down at him. Don't get tight. Just turn. Yeah. Relax your arm. Now just turn, relaxed. Now say, "Good job, dog," and love on him. Go love on him. There you go. And then let's go, or whatever you want to call it. Have him follow you and just go back to relax. Your cadence, him walking and swinging his arm, especially for that dog, is giving that dog a lot of direction. He's like, okay, I'm doing good. Go ahead, praise him. Good job, dog. Good. All right, dude, 2 more roundabouts. Yeah, for him, like, ease up on him. And let him live a little bit. Perfect. Will he take food right now?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna work on that real quick. Take a hand. Everybody, when I'm like, will he take food? They're like, yeah, he'll take food. So I want you, when you're walking with him, you're like when you're about to pay him, you're gonna say yes. Or what's your marker for him?
Yes.
So you're gonna say yes first, and then go in your pocket and stop and pay.
Do I wait for like eye contact?
Nope.
Or, no?
Nope. You just want to say. All I want you to worry about right now is just saying yes first before you move.
Okay.
And you don't have to wait for eye. I mean, if you want to pay him for only eye contact, then yes.
Okay.
Right now, I would just pay him for being with you, and then you build up to eye contact. Okay. But you just say yes first, and then you move. Okay. All right. Tell him whatever. Let's go. Whatever.
All right, let's go.
You don't gotta pop that leash, man. Just take off. All right, come this way. You only pop it when he's doing something wrong.
Okay.
All right. Tell him, good boy.
Good boy, Ella.
Now say yes. There you go. Then pay him. Now you can move to pay him, yep. Again, I can tell y'all do like feeding drills, all that with him. I can tell it. But with him, he's kind of like, I'm in a world where I don't know what to do all the way yet, so I need you to be very clear on what to do with me.
Okay.
And that's what you're learning now. All right, tell him let's go, do one more. Relaxed. There you go. So just say yes right now.
Yes.
And then you can stop and pay him. Boom. All right. Tell him free dog. Let him sniff somewhere. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Sarah.
She's excited this morning.
Oh yeah. I was watching a old group class video, and I reminded you about marking before you move. It's gonna be the same thing with her.
Okay.
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 She's gonna be floating.
Yeah.
But just let her walk into a good correction when you turn. So like now, turn and pop it. Yep. And switch it to your left. Yep. And just turn and pop it right there too. I just turn and pop it right there. All right, your pops are kind of like this.
Yeah.
You're like,
I know.
you got to make it more of a
Yeah.
meaningful pop. So I'll show you what I mean. May I have some of your food?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you know what this means. Oh yeah. Good, so I'm gonna put that away. Good girl, dog. Come on. Good. I'm gonna let her walk into a good pop too. Look, watch this. See that?
Yeah.
Good. Good girl. Good. Now, because she felt it at that intensity, she's not gonna let it happen again.
Yeah.
Because she's intelligent and she wants to be paid. So now, yes.
Yeah.
Got me?
Yeah.
So you just have to be more assertive with your leash.
I do.
And then pay her for when she's doing it right. Because right when you be assertive, she's gonna fall right in line.
Right.
All right? Then tell her, let's go.
Let's go.
Say yes right there. Look, all she needed was my assertive pop, and now look. So now, Sarah, you gotta get that. That's gonna change your life with both dogs. You gotta just think about her less and you more. Like, don't think about what she's doing. Have her follow you. Yep. Turn right there. Yep.
Now you need to pop.
Yep. And pay attention to her a little bit less. Just feel for her. When you're like, oh, I don't feel her, then you know that you could just say yes and pay her, okay? When you turn, you don't got to backpedal like this. You just turn and go.
Okay.
All right? So just turn to your left now. Yep. And then even like there, you're like, where's Sue while I turn? Don't do
Yeah.
that. Just
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Turn there. Much better. And then you're like, oh, I didn't feel Sue. Yes, I'm going to pay Sue. All right?
Let's go.
Tell her yes. Now pay her and then give her some free time. That was wonderful. Who didn't go yet? Come on, bro. How do you feel like he walks like on a normal basis?
Not
not to my standard.
We should get him on a different collar.
Okay.
You have a Triple Crown?
Yeah, I had one.
How did he walk on that?
He walked better, but it got too small because he got bigger.
Oh, I got links. Yeah.
She get yelled at yesterday?
No, she did pretty good. Yeah. Say, yeah, like I only had to be like, yo, hold her accountable once. She was on it, yeah. And then say he even walked with a little dog that she would have been going crazy at.
Oh yeah.
It's like a bigger version for bigger dogs. I think you had a little one before, right?
I had that, but I took his legs off earlier.
Okay. I'll take 2 out.
Sit.
Come here.
Libre.
Libre. Love dogs. Okay. They should be here. They're on the way.
Like 3 months ago.
I know. I know.
Do it, chop. Thanks.
So Lambo's on a martingale. It's all about control. Lisa, what's it all about? It's all about control. So we switched them to a Triple Crown. Now it's a training collar and you can use it, but the goal is to like get him back off of the training collar. I mean, the goal could be to get him back off the training collar. There you go. And you all in your pocket before you mark, bro?
I said perfecto before I moved.
Okay, all right. There, no, feel free to like switch them, opposite side, you know. Yeah, your food don't mean nothing to him right now, really. Good. Or maybe do more market charging so that when he hears it, his head pops, you know.
And for me, it's training outside.
Okay.
We always do everything inside.
Okay. There, you're like he's kind of walking. Oh damn, come to class. There, he's like trying to fight ahead, and you're like trying to do all this. Just turn and let him walk into a pop.
Okay.
You know.
Dominoes.
So you could say no and e-collar correct, and then when he goes out of that, like as soon as he gets corrected, you're like sit. He's like sit, and then reward again. Okay. Yeah. But that's to say like how powerful frequency is. That dog is half a block away, and he felt the frequency from that. He was like, oh shit, I gotta be in that. You know. That's why I don't like dog parks. Better. Because if you fight him, he'll never learn. If you let him walk into a couple corrections, he's gonna learn. Like Sue was, where she walked into that big correction, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna walk with you.
Right.
Turn and give him a big pop. That's good.
Muy bien.
Turn right there. Yep, and then you can just make your way down and give him some free time. All right, now we'll move to another drill. We'll probably do maybe 3. Do you think I'm going too slow? Okay, all right. We're gonna do 2 more drills and then we'll do a walk. You better control that dog, Peggy. Come on. All right, so approach a retreat. Do that first.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell him, let's go, take off, and let him walk into a pop.
Okay.
Turn right there. Pop. Tell him, good boy.
Good boy.
Turn right there. Pop. Good boy. You praise him. Turn right there. Pop. Turn right there. Yep. Turn right there. Yep, and I want you to now start sensing when should I turn.
Okay.
All right, should you turn now?
No, you're still good.
Yeah, good. Come on, boy.
I got some more places if you need some long lines.
Yeah, I think we'll just do leash walking and then a walk.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. All right, now we're gonna add some behind the back switch to it. All right, yeah, you already know it. Good job. So this is behind the back switch. I like this drill. If I'm, like when she comes back, come back towards me, Peggy. Let's say I am a jogger, right? She messed up. She's gonna do it again though and perfect it, right? Or let's say I'm somebody walking my dog, right? I always do that. Or let's say I'm somebody with a stroller. Yep, and be calm when you do it. Or I am a child. Switch them. Oh, it is a pretty dog. Good job. Good. So it just sets the dog up for success when you switch him. But now she's proactively teaching him how to switch. Good job. Do like 2 more. He's pretty good at that. You just practice more at home, and then I'm going to like be on you with your body now. Let me see. So get on me, fool. Get on me. Get off me.
See, how do you stop that?
Good. I just go like this.
He doesn't get it though.
Look. Now he gets it. Good boy. Yeah. See? No, he don't need no treat.
Okay.
Okay. So when you walk, first go like this. Go ahead. You do one. Yep. And then now let it reflect through your arms. So right now your arms are tight.
I've been trying to relax.
Good, good. Now you have me here to coach you too. So because you're like, he's gonna pull me at some point. So you just go like this, okay? And let him feel you. You wanna walk as if he's not with you, so that he can feel your cadence. And then he'll adjust, okay? Try that. Deep breath first.
I need it.
Deep breath first, and then go. Yep, and don't fight him, just turn. There you go. Relax cadence again. You got it. And tell him good boy. This dog walked horrible when I first met him. This looks good. Now say.
That was only what, 5 weeks ago?
Now say yes.
Yes.
And stop and pay him.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that was not that long ago you met him.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. Good boy.
Turn right there. Yeah, and we did what? 1 session?
Yeah,
2?
one
1?
session.
There you go. And turn right there. And so now after today, you take all this home and then do it all of your walks. You don't have to walk him far. Just walk him right. Turn right there. There you go. Tell him good boy. Then yes.
Good boy, yes.
Awesome. All right, now behind the back switch a little bit too as you go. Switch from there. Yep, and find your rhythm. Again, wonderful. Come back. Amazing, that's good. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. There you go. And then find somewhere, tell them free dog and let them be free. Come on, Sarah. Amazing. Yep, just behind the back switch. If you need to, you can throw in some pops with approach retreat. She's doing much better now. I would just praise her more. There would have been a switch away from Ash.
Okay.
There, yep, exactly.
Working on the pop.
Yeah, and just like on your walks, when she tries to float and sniff around and stuff,
Yeah.
do the same thing you're doing here.
Okay.
All right. Switch her behind you now. There you go. Good job. Boom. All right, she's got that. Gian and Chi and Gallo. Okay, come on. All right, Sarah, good job. Tell her free dog, let her sniff. So same as before, approach a retreat, except now you'll be adding, switching him behind your back to the opposite side. When you go to pull him, just a little bit of tension. You don't gotta do a lot because he'll flip out. All right, all right. Tell him let's go, you're out. Turn right there. There you go. Now switch him behind you now. Yep, as you walk. Exactly. Tell him good boy. Yeah, y'all are doing great with this dog. Yeah, for sure, man.
He's definitely learns quick.
Oh yeah. Switch him there. There you go. Oh, let me tell you something. So when you're walking, right, to make your switch easier, right now I didn't see it, but I think you gave him more. Grab it under your hand, so that it's
like going on top of
yeah, so that you don't have to like stretch as much when you pull. Okay. Awesome. Now, I don't see it. I didn't see it, but you marked first. She marked first. Go ahead. Keep going. Now I'm gonna be on you though. Thanks for coming. We try to put some cheese. Let me know. All right. All right, switch right there. Yep. And the next time you come back, you can walk by Indy, switch him behind you, and then tell him free dog somewhere over there. Yep. So come back this way now. Yep. And then, yep, switch him right there. And then Indy's that white dog, so just keep walking past Indy, and then free dog, and then Matt, you can just fall on in. Yeah, she's much more like when I got my dog, she was walking around the city just like that.
Yeah.
So
She's just nervous, but like new environment. So
yeah, and what I did was walking, and then I also fed her like her dinner and breakfast were in new environments. Yeah. Yeah, so that'll help her. All right, tell her let's go. You're gonna do approach, retreat, and some behind the back switch too. Gino, you'll be next. Yep. And pull. When you go to switch it this next time, when you grab the leash, grab it shorter. Okay. All right. Switch it now. There you go. Yep. You see how it's easier now? You don't have to stretch as much. Turn right there. Yep. And for her, I'll be like, "Good girl, Indy. Yeah. Good job."
He let go. Party's that way.
Praise her, praise her, praise her. There you go. She would do great with walking with another dog too.
she does really good with Cora. So like right now
she's like, what? Who am I? Yep, do a couple more back and forth, and then we'll let her chill. There you go. I was looking for that. Give her some love. Give her some love. When she shook out, that was her letting some of that stress off right there. Then let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, but just take her down and free dog. All right, come on, Gino. For him, start off with, and I will say, like, you told me he's a reactive dog. Yeah. There are, I don't even know how many dogs right here. He's doing great, right? He's doing great. He just walked by, and he, like, you too, good job, right? Like, for real, like, a year ago, that would have been this, you know? But he's looking to you, like he's making a decision, then going, I'm going to pay attention to you. So you just need to start gearing in on what the good that he's doing, too. And I know you do that, but do that a lot, all right? All right, tell him, let's go, you're up. Now, it's gonna be hard to do behind the back switch right now because he's cheating ahead. So just do some approach and retreat first where you turn and you pop it. Now turn now. No. So leave him in the left for now. Just don't even worry about behind the back switch yet. Turn right there and pop it. You got it. Turn right there and pop it. Good boy. Now turn right there. Good boy. Now you can start switching. Just pull as you walk. There you go. Now, all that's going on is he knows heel. So he's like, you're pulling me over there. No, dude, this is how you do it. You know, so you decide if you want to, because you could make his heel good enough to where anything's going on right here, he doesn't care, you know? So, like, what do you want? Do you want him to switch or? Dude, like, he's like, where's my toy at, bro?
Oh, there you go. You're on the other side now. All right, cool.
You know, or you can even teach him a heel on this side and then a heel on that side. Right. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I mean, just the same way you taught it here, which you lured him here. Wait, did you lure him? You can lure him on this side. Or let me see if I do something with him. Come here. Good boy. May I have your toy? Nope. Good. Yes. Good boy. Yeah. Good. With him, I would do a lot of that. Before you like reward him, teach him like, hey, this toy's here, but I didn't mark it yet. Okay. Oust. Good. All right. So I'm gonna go use heel. Good boy. I'm just gonna be a lot more looser than you. So he knows the left for sure. Good. Just use the left. Yeah, just use the left. With you, this dog's not reactive. You just have to get better with timing and using the leash. Yeah, so you do that and reward him with a tug. Do one more.
The next step is with my wife. Like, my wife doesn't walk him.
Have her come.
Because she's had some bad
Yeah.
experiences, you know, where she's dragged
Where he's
down.
being a nut. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just you put a lot more repetition in with him, you know, and
He'll
so
know
she
what to
needs to
do.
put a lot more repetition in with him.
Right.
Yep. And then you could bring her, so I could, because he could be like this with you, and then we could teach her my side of pet dog, where she's like, okay, he can walk on both sides as long as he stays within the length of the leash, you know. So, all right, go ahead. Rex and Rex.
Yeah. He thought I was talking to his dog.
Now say yes. Yes. Yeah. your hand almost went. One more time. That's what I meant, Sarah. Like being able to play with him and reward. There you go. And just find some pet dog in that too. Swing your arm, be relaxed. So that because right now you look like you about to compete for your PSA 3.
Sunday, gotta relax a little bit.
Yep, now mark it. Exactly. Boom, all right, yeah, let him chill. She knows it. She knows it. Lisa, come on. It's caught in her leg. Yep. Whenever, and now or not, you decide. But let's say you're gonna walk somewhere and you're like, I need more control over my dog. Because for you, it's all about control.
Yes.
All right. You're gonna go like this.
Because we walk a lot on the river walk, and it's starting to get more and more busy.
Yeah.
And last walk, she did kind of
This collar.
a lunge at a woman, not at a dog, but I think she was just trying to smell her.
She did
And
the same thing that she did with that man this
Yes.
morning. Yeah, but this morning I saw you let her. So next time, don't let her. This, you see this? I'm gonna get you or send you a new collar.
Okay.
Because that is not, it's supposed to be, that came from her probably lunging out and it got bent. So just a new one will help. We won't worry about it too much now. But what I was saying is you pull it up behind her ears, so that now you have a bunch of control. All right, now give her, hold it like right here, and tell her let's go.
Let's go.
You can switch it to that side. She still has in her, like she knows if I pull you hard enough, I can go where I want to go.
Yeah.
You want to delete that, okay? So you got to be really stiff on her about not allowing her to pull to release. Come back this way. You got it. That was a great pop. And it was mostly great because you were just relaxed, all right? Yep, and now you can start doing some behind the back switch with her. That looks good, Matt.
Let's go.
Switch her. Wonderful. Praise her.
Good job.
Good girl. Pay her. Good job. Did you see what Sarah was doing when Frank was in the down and she was over there? Do that with her. If you need to, you can even tether her and put her in the down, just in case she breaks it. Good pop. Good girl.
Good job, Koopy.
Keep going. Don't worry about anything that's going on in this environment besides for your dog. Yep. Now come back this way. Switch her.
Good job.
Good turn. That was a good turn. I don't know what she was paying attention to, but it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
Now tell her yes right there.
Yeah.
Pay her and then give her some free time. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. Come on, Peggy. Same thing. Same thing. One more time. We're gonna go for a walk.
Come on now. I was just saying, I need one of those.
Now go straight down and switch her behind you. Switch him behind you when you walk by Indy. Jerry, you can follow in. We're gonna do the leash walking drill where we just walk by each other. Sarah, you can go behind Jared, and then Sarah behind Sarah, and then you guys can go. We're gonna do the drill where you just walk by each other in a circle. She, go ahead. And Matt, we're just gonna be walking back and forth. Back and forth. Yep, so just come all the way down. And you just make sure your dog is on the opposite side of the dog you're walking past.
I got her to take some treats, so that's
Oh, she took some?
Yeah, it's a huge win.
Here, I'm gonna give you some high value ones. All right, go ahead, Lisa. You can go in there. Bring her over here, Matt.
Oh, that's what I have. I have beef liver.
That's right. These are rabbit.
That's like that's what her forte was. That's what I got her to.
Just put them in front of her nose. See what she does. Now drop them on the ground. Oh, not it. That's cool. It'll come. Good. Yep. Now, Jerry, walk a little bit faster. You don't have to stay a little bit faster. I just want to put more space in between you guys. There you go. Beat him up again. Excellent. You turn right there, Jared. All good. Ooh-wee. Good, good, good. Yeah, get yourself together. What you got there in your hand? You want me to take it?
Oh, I didn't know if you were going, so we could just.
Cool.
Let's go.
Huh? Okay.
Relax.
Yep, this is good. You're doing great. Cool. And then, Jared, you remember, if she's cheating ahead, you could always stop and let her walk into a big pot. Exactly. Yep. And I would stop. I would like hesitate to stop a little bit longer. So like now, do it. There you go. She's like up again. Excellent. All right, cool. What we'll do now, Jared, take us on a walk. So you go down, and you'll turn again, and then just walk straight through, and then you can make a right up there.
Good girl.
Yeah, like be across the street and then make a right. We'll just walk around this block. Good job, Monique.
See him go after the little one.
No, I didn't. Which little one?
The,
Aru?
I think, yeah, the smallest.
No, I didn't.
And then on the walk, like just now, I had him leave it. I could feel him like tensing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He got one like high of chasing a rabbit in the yard, and ever since that, like a squirrel, we've had to be like leave it.
Anything that jets.
Yeah, it was just like exciting.
Never like.
He leaves
the end
it,
of the
yeah.
leash.
He never hits the end of the leash, but he's like,
Excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got your camera.
Thank you, Shelby. I gotta get better at giving directions
what was your direction?
to go that way.
Oh.
It's cool though. Sarah told him. Let me see him, Monique.
Ash,
Yeah.
you want the button? You want me to?
I'll just. Well, I'm gonna use Rue. You can just leave him there. Good.
Good. Nice job, Rue.
Good. Good job.
Rue, free. Rue.
Just get a minute, you know. I didn't want him to end it like that.
Yeah.
All right, you lead us now.
Okay.
You're just gonna go here. When you get to the stop, across the street, make a right, and then walk back up.
Right, like this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually,
Past the rat.
don't walk past the rat. Take the trail by the tables.
The trail by-
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
Ash, let's go.
Tell me where to get like a lead collar like they have, or what do they call? Sarah has.
Oh, I have one for you.
Oh, you don't have to give me one. Just tell me where to get it.
Oh, I have one for you.
No.
You can just pay it by it.
This
from me.
is like cumbersome.
Yeah, no, I get it. And then they have the BioThing one. Those come in the mail soon. So, like all of this stuff I have, like I'll have for you to purchase. You know.
Yeah, remember we talked about? Yes, this is what I want.
And this will be different because
like
it won't be
rips
attached.
my hand.
No, I get it. That's why we throw these in the garbage. Boom. This is a slip lead,
Oh, okay.
like that.
And should I attach it to this thing?
No, this it won't.
There's
It won't.
a training collar.
It doesn't have the clasp.
Okay.
But I'll have a leash soon for you in which you can attach to the training collar. But it's the same technique now on a slip lead.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I'll hold this for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
And
like that one because it's reflective at night when I do it.
Yeah. All right, come back. Come this way, Peggy. We're gonna go for a walk now. Well, I think you should be fine leaving that stuff there, or I can help you carry. Let me help you.
This and put it back.
Yeah.
No, but you go follow them. I got you.
Okay.
Just gotta put it back. I'll follow.
Okay. Hey, Shelby. We can cut across. It's dead rat somewhere. Oh, it's up there. I think it's a squirrel. Nope, it's a rat. Super dead too. Excellent, and then you can just go trail, left, school. May I take her, Jared? Good girl, Made. I wonder why she does that with you. She's not cheating me right now. Or she might be trying to hang back with you. You know? Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, good.
Now, we're either end up walking by this dog or not, but I would already be taking my deep breaths by now.
Yeah.
Let me see him.
Ash, leave him.
And then when he starts to cheat ahead like that, you can hit him with one of these. And you just stop.
Okay.
And you start walking again.
Okay.
Just because he might have seen it and just try to make you speed up, you know. And then you could just pick a bench, put him up there. And then everybody tell their dogs free dog, let them sniff around somewhere. Give us some freedom real quick, Monique. Awesome, and then this will be your space right here.
Okay. Ash, down.
You could put her right here. Thank you.
No problem.
You said she hates being what? Oh, in the back? Yeah, she's definitely a front dog.
Yeah.
Told you, you got an anticipatory Aussie. There you go. And then Peggy, you can come over here.
Okay.
And then Gino, you could take Rex and put him on the end of that bench by the wall over there. And then you could put Gallo right there on the corner by Cooper. I'm gonna use her. Trade. I'm not gonna use her.
No?
She wants to be with you. I'm gonna take
Oh.
another dog.
Okay.
I have to find a dog that like likes me enough to be a great example. I'm gonna take her. So you guys trade. Like you take her space after she moves. Thank you. You have a tree pouch.
The half pouch?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Just put it in my pocket. Come on. All right. Before we go over this, does anybody have any questions on those leash walking drills we did before? All good. Does anybody? Actually, well, no questions. All good. All right. So I'm gonna go over the drills one more time with her. Plus, I'm gonna add some more drills that we didn't go over today, in which you can add if you want, but we will also practice in class moving forward. All right. So approach and retreat. Sadie, let's go. Good girl. Approach and retreat. Relaxed arm. Let the dog feel your cadence. Good girl. Wait. Nope. Anticipatory Aussie. Let's go. Good. So there, she tried to reward herself, right? If I would have let her sniff right there, then she got paid for dragging me, right? Wait. But she knows that after wait comes free dog. So that's all that happened. She tried to skip a step. Good girl. So approach and retreat is for teaching a dog how to follow your body. And this is like if I meet a dog, like let's say it says dog in the shelter, I'm gonna put a slip lead on that dog and we're gonna do approach and retreat for like 3 days. Just to teach it like, hey, this is what the leash means, you know? And it's just teaching the dog how to follow my body. So I'm gonna go, Sadie, let's go. Good girl, Sadie. Good. I pick one spot on my leash and hold from there. Good girl. Wait. Free dog. So that's approach and retreat. Free dog is a reward. Don't let them drag you to be rewarded. Let them follow you, and then you reward them. Now we'll do behind the back switch. Sadie. Good. You guys, what do you call it, right?
Side and
Left is
right side.
right is side.
Cool. Now they have commands for theirs, which is cool. You can also just don't command it, but commands makes it so that later on, like they might be riding a bike, all right? And then Sadie's in here, and then they say side, and then she goes behind the bike and goes to the right, okay? Sadie, right, side. Good girl. Here. Good, so that's behind the back switch right here. Just grab the leash and you pull it. Good girl. Grab it, pull it. Good girl. When I feel like it's perfect, I can say yes. Good job. What did I do there, Sarah? Frank, Sarah? What'd I do? What'd I do there, Sue, Sarah? Yes, now when go ahead, what'd I do? I set it and then I moved. Okay, let's go. Good. Good girl. So one more time. Good girl. Yes. Then I move. Okay. You see how much time I have after yes? Okay. Sometimes I'll use this. Like if I have a reactive dog, I'll walk by the dog or I'll be about to walk by the dog and the dog's following me and then I say yes and now the dog focuses on me versus around it, right? So for him, he's doing good. You're coming up to a space where it might get tight. So you can say yes and let him play tug with you and then the other dog walks by. He doesn't even care about the other dog, you know? But he got rewarded for following you, okay? Sadie, let's go. So behind the back switch. This is for distractions. I do not like my dog to walk by distractions just because it puts my dog into the realm of the world. I want my dog to trust me. So when I walk by something, I'll switch my dog and then I'll be able to say, hey, is your dog friendly or do you want to pet my dog or et cetera, okay? So that's behind the back switch. These are the new ones right here. This one is light leash pop drill for you, for her. This drill is for dogs that try to cheat ahead a lot, okay? Let's go. I'm going to back pedal, pop, 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 forward. Good girl. Still turning. Back pedal, light pops, forward. Good. Back pedal. You see how she's cheating ahead and she keeps getting corrected for it? Once I do this enough, she'll stop getting popped like that. Good, because she'll just go, oh, you're gonna back pedal. Good, and then you can also go like this with the same drill. You're walking, you back pedal, you turn like that. Good. This drill is also for teaching a leash. So I might be walking to a space where there's a bunch of dogs coming up, right, or a dog. And then when I go like this, now my dog's paying attention to me versus forward, okay? So that's that drill. I call it the light leash pop drill. And then you have the pole tension drill or tree. You pick up a spot, you get the dog tangled. Yes, and you teach the dog how to follow a leash around it. Good job. This teaches the dog how to follow direction of the leash. Yes. It also teaches the dog how to use their mind. A dog that hasn't tried this, like Matt, when you do this with Indy, she's gonna fucking tangle herself up. Oh, sorry. She's gonna tangle herself up and she's gonna she's gonna completely get stressed out and her mind's gonna cut off, you know? So what you have to do, and I might use her, is get her tangled and she'll come this way towards you. You see how she's going around? You'll have to like pivot. So she'll be there and then she's done it. Here, I'm gonna give you your dog back. She's too good for me.
Got a tree pouch.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm not gonna stress her out too much, but this could be homework for you. I'm gonna switch it to this. I'm switching it because I don't want all that pressure to come on this prong.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring her to a pole or a tree and get her tangled. Good girl, good. I was wrong. So she's tangled now. She's gonna come towards me, right? Good girl. Good job. But when she gets stuck, her brain stops and then she has to start it again to figure out what to do. Good, you've done this with her already?
Not by decision.
It's good.
She's gotten stuck a couple of times.
Got it. Good, he's like, I'm not wrapping no pole, you wrap it. That's good. So just doing this, and then once your dog gets to a point like Sadie, she's like, you can't give me food. I know how to do this. And so like here, you see how she's getting stuck? This is what I mean by pivot. So I just pivot. Good girl to help her out, okay? Good. She's much more relaxed. Yeah.
Gotten a lot better.
Good.
Still fearful, but not fearful of everything.
Good. Cool, that's good. I'll use her still one more time. Let me take this whole space. And then the last drill is hopping on objects drill. So what we're already doing, you take the dog, good girl, and you pull him up there. What do we use first? We use like a church chair or something? Yeah. And when we did it with her, she was like, she looked at us like, you must be crazy, you know, because in her mind, she had no idea that she was able to complete a behavior like that, you know, break. So when I started it, or when we started it, it was pressure, right? So when I brought her over, it was like that, right? She's like, I'm not doing this. Good, but now you can't do it. But with a dog like Gallo, it might happen, maybe. It might happen with him on some objects. When you go to put the pressure, opposition reflex will kick in and they'll fight against it. Just keep the pressure there. The dog will offer one paw. It offers the paw, make the pressure go away. And then break, and then let it reset, and then do it again. The next time it might offer 2, then 4, and then it's got it, okay? So I like to use objects like, wait. So there she wants to get back to Matt. Wait, go say hi. I just didn't want her to drag to get back to you. So I like to use fire hydrants, rocks, benches, anything that my dog is physically capable of getting up, like for Maud or for maybe even for Rex. Good job, pay your dog, Sarah. For Ash, especially, maybe even for Cooper, you can put it sideways as garbage can. You go up to it and you have them hop on that. They'll fly up there. You know, in the beginning, they'll be like, she can do it. I don't know if I can, but then once you show them they can, they'll get it and it'll be easy, okay? The hopping on objects is a great drill for building confidence. And then later on, like let's say you have a reactive dog, you could put the dog on a hydrant and let it focus on that versus focus on what it's reactive to, okay? But yeah, those are all the leash walking drills that I use. We'll go over them during the time of class, but for this week or for however long until we see again, use those 2, because those 2 will help you a lot in different scenarios, okay? Any questions? All good? No questions, not one? I did that good today. Awesome, all right. Well, yeah, good job, everyone. Keep it up. For Gallo, he's up on him some, all right? And everybody else, keep it up. Good job. Proud of you, and I'm proud of you. Good job. Good. Jarrett, anticipatory Aussie, anticipatory Aussie. So just slow down for them because they'll try to make you go fast. All right. Yeah, light leash pop. So that you're moving forward, you back pedal, you pop, pop, pop. It kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? No, approach retreat makes more sense for that one. Don't be changing my system though, Jared. Cool. All right, y'all can head out. Thank you for coming. Good job today. Thank you for your camera help. Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome day.
Let me see him. That's all you do.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Got him?
Good girl.
Thank you. Good job
Yeah,
today.
absolutely. Thank you.
Good work.
Nice to meet you.
Great to
Thank
meet you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And just gauge, like,
Yeah.
oh, I can handle 2, or I can handle 1, or
Yeah, well, we just have a crazy like schedule, so girlfriend's usually going to be coming. We'll probably bring both so we could
Cool.
each just handle one.
exactly. Cool.
Um,
And then we'll probably like put one dog on one side, and the other one on
Yeah.
the other, so that they don't
Yeah, just
lean
'cause
on
I
each
don't want
other.
her to be dependent on Cora, because right now that's where like she's gaining a ton of confidence, but
Mhm. You don't want to get
when we
stuck
take
there.
her out by herself, like you could definitely see the comfortability is.
She's like, "Where's my sister?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Cool.
moves a little bit, but
Good
she's-
work.
The jumping on stuff is, I mean, she's a little firecracker. It's crazy now. Like stuff that I'm like, let's just try it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's like, don't force her to do that. I'm like, well, if she
Boing.
doesn't do it, she doesn't do it. And
Yes.
then sometimes she put her paws up, and then when she puts her paws up, she's like,
She
oh,
gauges it.
She gauges it,
Yeah.
and then next time, like, try it again. She just goes,
Yes. Good. Yeah. Do all that.
Yeah. Appreciate
Playgrounds. Use all that type of stuff.
yeah.
Cool. Good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still coming along. But you said there was something on
Oh,
to put on top of
if
the
you want,
sweets.
it's in my house.
No,
there's
just
a powder.
tell me what it is.
Well, I don't like. I get it from my dog food guy. He makes this herbal powder. I told him about it. Sarah uses it. Will uses
okay.
it. So I'll just like bag up some, maybe a different class, and I'll bring it back.
Will you? Yeah, because
got
I
you.
stopped the melatonin just because I felt like it wasn't working.
Yeah. Or if you want, I'm gonna go home, and you can follow me home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what maybe it's working. I don't know, but once
It
the
looks
bottle
it
was
looks
over-
less square.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a clipper before.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was this side maybe. This
Yeah.
side still looks
It's
square.
not. It's yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's was helping or not.
Well, yes. Sorry, I forgot. I will get you that.
No
Yeah.
worries. I've got a million things. Like, look at
Watch your dog. Watch your dog. There you go.
Allie.
Let me see you.
Was that
Oh,
him?
yeah, it was him. Because your dog should not be deciding to go meet other dogs at all.
Okay.
You know, your dog's supposed to look. Your dog's supposed to, when you're standing still talking, your dog's supposed to be standing still talking with you.
Okay.
Okay, so it'll come as we hang out more, but just as you're talking, you want to have a feel on your leash of like my dog's right there.
Right here.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Actually, she's
4 months. So it's kind of like.
You don't even care about me. He finally cared about me. Hi. What's up?
Is it cool for April 15th?
Yes.
Okay,
Can you just text me to me so I can put it on my calendar?
Yeah.
Good work today. And good work in general with this dog.
Good seeing you again.
Good to see you too. Good work.
I have a question.
Yes.
Like, if we're letting him meet other dogs,
Mhm.
and he's just jumping on them,
All right, you might have just started something. All right, if you guys want to hang around, we're gonna do like letting dogs socialize with each other real quick. Let me take them.
Oh, take it.
Yep. They've met.
Yes.
Okay, can they meet again? Cool. Go say hi. All right, so they're meeting. Cooper just told him, dude, I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah. Boom, but you see, Cooper told him and he read it. So that's good. Now he's like, hey, do you want to interact again? He's being too pushy. Cooper's kind of like, bro, you're being too pushy. So this could be where, like, for me, I'm like, hey, you're being too pushy, you know? That'll only lead to, like, jumping or humping or all of that, you know? Cooper's in the middle of, like, kind of liking how it feels back there, but also, like, bro, this is a little bit uncomfortable for me, you know? But you can always just step in with your leash to correct, you know? I didn't step in and pull because if I would have pulled, he would have just pulled back, you know? I stepped in to pop it to say, hey, stop that. Get what I'm saying? All right. All right, we're going to use them again. Yeah, pop is correction, pull is direction. May I have her, Sarah?
Yeah, she's being a
Yeah, she's been a clown. This is a dog that's more his speed probably.
It's part of the class where she's,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then now look, now they're gonna be crazy. Good. This is what you mean about jumping? These both jump. These are 2 jumpers right here. So some dogs will like it, some dogs won't. But I'm gonna show you how to stop it. Wait, your car. Wait. Here, grab him real quick. Here, grab him. Oh, got her. Never mind. All right, so I'm gonna say, all right, that's enough. Nope. That's enough. Good job. Good. So first command, and they didn't know the command. She knows it, so I parked her. But he didn't know it, so but I let him hear it, and then he ignored it, and then I said, hey, no. And then he's like, okay, I'll stop. Okay, and then I can say, break. Free dog. Free dog. Yeah. Play with that dog, Sue. But this is like a benefit of him being around dogs that know a system, because now he's like, I'm not supposed to play. And she's like, no, he said we could play,
We have another family dog. Our family dog, she's 2 years, 3. She's very, I want to play all the time.
Yes.
Jumping on him.
So that's enough. Would be perfect for that. That's probably where he learned to jump on other dogs.
Can we teach it to her too?
Yeah, for the same way I just did today. I'm gonna show you with a different dog. Here you go, Sarah. May I have Ollie, Peggy? Come on, free dog. Go say hi. Boom, meeting. It's a decent meeting. They're both meeting the same way. Awesome. Too pushy. He was too pushy. All right, he went to go put his head over him. I'm like, no, cut that out. Now I could have waited for Gallo to tell him, but I'd rather Ollie just know not to do that to dogs, Now Ollie's like, yeah, meet me like this. Come on. Yeah, he's like, hey, there's rules over here. I don't want to meet you anymore. Good job. Come on, get up there, Gallo. Good. Come here, Ollie.
So is Allie like saying I don't want to?
Well, I corrected him, so he's kind of in avoidance right now. Good, but he's going to learn how to do it right. Good job. This is like a perfect meeting right here, though. Just calm, Good job. Yeah, calm. Yeah. Good. And now the meeting again. I'm going to get him off this. Good job, dogs.
That's probably because Gallo is so good.
Gallo play bow. He's like, hey, I want to play with you. I'm play bowing. If they were in a yard or something, they would play properly. Yeah. But he will be like the dog teaching, and good job. Now play bow. Good.
That was interesting.
So Ollie's saying like, hey, I want to play with you, but I might be too much, so I'm going to relax a little bit for you too. All right, good job. We'll probably grab him again.
Ollie. Impressive. That was unusual.
Let's see if Frank wants to play today. Frank may correct him. I knew it. But then Frank kind of said, like, look, I'll interact with you, but you got to do it right. When Frank came back to sniff his butt, now he's like, look, okay, I'll chill some. Yeah, but Frank's like, fuck that. Forget that. Cool. They've met?
No.
What you think?
I think I'll feel better if you handle Ash.
Okay. Bring him a little bit closer and put him in the down.
Actually, no, I got it.
So it's cool. It's a good meeting. Ash may be being a little bit too pushy. This is fine though. This is good. It's gonna look freaky
Ash,
boy.
that's enough.
Good. No, they're good. Watch him with that little dog though.
Yeah. Good boy.
Yeah. So this is good. Yeah. Ash, from what this will be a perfect. They're perfect players. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's fine though. Like that's his version of he's a wrestler type player, So he's not gonna pair up good with Frank because Frank's a chase type player, He's gonna pair up good with Ash and Sue and Rex and like dogs that want to wrestle, Yeah. Good job. Yeah, that's a big dog right there, ain't he? Cool. All right, that's a good one. You can let them interact with each other. Yeah, come on.
Ash,
Yep.
let's go. Nope. Enough. Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, Cooper's a gentle giant.
Sometimes dogs are around and they're too high energy. She's like, I can't.
Tell her go say hi.
Go say hi. Go say hi, Mama.
Oh yeah, get that dog. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Ash, heel.
Because that's only gonna make her
Sit.
want to get back to you. Just ignore her.
Good. Down.
Especially the tone. She's like, yeah, I'm doing good. Good. Now, this is what happens. She'll play, but what happened better? And this could, like, this is like one of them because she's so focused on you. Gallo jumps on her. She's like, get the fuck off me. I want to get back there. You know, so just get off of me. I want to get back there. You know, so just being mindful of that. They would meet better on a walk, though.
Earlier she was crying and I thought she was just ready to play with someone.
Yeah. No, once you take her out your realm, she's going to do this. She's going to be like, what? What? You supposed to be over here with me, Mom. Here, come over and grab her leash. Yeah.
What about Sadie? Would Sadie get her to play?
Maybe. Let's do this first, and then we'll try it. So yeah, just tell her go say hi.
Go say hi.
And then just be mindful of dogs behind you and stuff.
Go say hi.
Come a little bit closer. A little bit. Come closer to Gallo. Right there. She's been pretending. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, it might not happen right now. It will happen. Keep coming. No, don't sit. Nope. See, that's what everybody want to do at the dog parks. They want to go somewhere and have a seat, and now their dogs start guarding them. Whenever you're, like, let's say this were a dog park, everyone should still be in movement. There shouldn't be any, like, we're talking, having a conversation, because all that happens, right, is the dog runs up to Lisa, and then Lisa's like, oh, you're so cute, and then pets her, and then Cooper's like, what? And comes over, and it's that, okay? So just be mindful of that.
Okay.
Cool, all right, here, you take him. Let me take Sadie. Thank you, Shelby. Go say hi. Let me take her. I don't think she would, but she's doing like, there's a lot of signs to say she's gonna guard you in a minute.
My parents' dog looks just like Cooper.
Yeah, like.
So Sadie probably thinks that.
Yeah.
She's like, who this?
What are the signs you see?
When she jumped up and kind of like crowded you, leaning on you, dog comes over and she wants to be right next to you, you know. But even more reason to give her boundaries in the house. Okay? So I hope yesterday you took her home and put her on a tether right away. She did. She did. Yeah, she ain't gonna play today. In a state of mind like this, it's gonna happen if you're not here or if we went for a walk.
Because when we were standing over there, she seemed like she was just
She was humping?
crying and looking over.
Ah.
Oh.
She's not intact, so that's why. Good. You guys got a dominant dog. She'd probably be walking around peeing on trees with her leg up. Let's say Cooper. Tell him go say hi.
Go say hi.
While they're interacting, I'm making sure my leashes are loose. Good. If I feel like one's being too pushy, I could easily step in and correct. But they're mirroring each other, so this is all healthy play. Eventually, Sadie will be too much for him. Good, but this will be a good. Sadie, that's enough. Good, and I really did that just to let him do that, you know. Coop and Coop. Good, free dog. So that's why sometimes I'll step in and stop it, because it helps the other dog. Like, all right, I didn't know how to tell her to stop, so you got my back. Sadie, that's enough. Good, you see, you looked at me like, thanks. Nope. Good. What happened? I didn't see it.
She just lunged around my back.
She's guarding you. Get her off that rock. There you go. No. Keep her over here.
Just off the rock?
Put her down. It's like a mix. Yeah. Put her down right there. I'm begging you. Please start giving her more structure in your house, because then she's gonna start standing on her own more and stop using you as a crutch.
Okay.
I'm begging you. I know she's cute. I know you want to pet her. Okay, that's all I need to hear. All right, good. Cool. All right, let's do Sadie and Gallo. You asked me, would Cooper correct? Somebody asked me that. Have you seen him like snap? I don't think I've ever seen him like. Yeah, and he kind of just goes like, all right, you're not gonna stop, so I'm gonna go play with you, you know. But I think if you like, thank you, like more groups, you will start to see him show a little bit more character as far as like, get on my face, you know. And that's like the line, you know, because you want the dog to be able to say it for themselves, you know. But if the other dog's not reading it, then that's where you step in. This is all healthy. Good. Oh yeah. Good job. Good job. So Sadie's like a wrestle chase player. Gallo's kind of like, whoa, you're a lot. She wants to play though, Lisa. Yeah, but that's where your at home stuff, so that it's easier. Like for dogs like, give me a minute, I'll explain it. All right, Sadie, that's enough. No, Sadie, that's enough. Nope, that's enough, Gallo. Good job. Good. Nope. Good. So Sadie's like, poke. I'm like, no, cut the shit.
Go, she'll be good, she'll be good, she'll be good. And then like it gets to a certain point where
Nope.
she's been playing too long.
Yeah.
And you try like corralling her and
Yeah.
she's like going with you, but she's like, dude, I can't.
Yeah, that's her red zone. Yeah. So you just don't let her get that far. You practice not letting it get that far, and nope. And then sometimes you let it go and see if it worked. You know what I'm saying? So like, for example, good job, dogs. This is the best interaction, right? What you eating, fool? This is the best interaction where dogs can like just relax and coexist and not wrestle, you know, especially when they want to. Good, break, free dog. Good, you get what I'm saying, Sam?
Yeah.
So like Aquila and Blue, they used to like wrestle and play throughout the house, and they used to knock cups off the table and a whole nine. That's how I developed the rule. Now their play is like they'll be on the same bed, like gnawing at each other, you know. If I let it, it'll get louder and louder and louder as they go. But because I stopped it before it got too loud, now they govern themselves, you know. Good. All right, does anyone want their dog to go? Yeah. Oh, you want Rue? Okay, cool. Cool. Wait. Go say hi.
Got like 5 kids, but they like treat them like a rag doll. Yeah, when I have them, a lot of the dogs like.
She's gonna try to jump up and play in a minute. Just be ready.
Like the little 4-year-old, she don't care. She'll grab them all the time.
All healthy. Really what's going on is Gallo's teaching Rue how to play with him. So Rue might take this lesson and bring it to another dog. He's like, man, give me back the Theo. You got him? You want him to do another dog? Cool. Does anyone want their dog? Then I'm gonna use Frank again right after, Sarah. If you continue to let her sniff, dog's gonna mess her up for that, you know, so just be mindful of that. Because it's just awkward, you know, like her coming in somebody's face like that. So there, I just brought her away from you. I didn't want her to use you. But she's saying like, all right, dude, you're being too much, you know? So I could say, hey, Gallo, you're being too much. Okay? She needs a lot of this. Yeah, this is gonna help her out. This dog, that dog, and if anybody wants to know how to get their dog from acting like this, just, Frankie wasn't as bad as this, but he was like attached to you. Yeah, so Sarah will be a great person to talk to about learning how to give structure in the house. You don't even know where you at, Matt. Go ahead, Andy, go to that. Oh yeah. Oh, found you now. All right.
I can back up too.
Good girl. Yeah, she's gonna open up one of these weeks. We're gonna see her. She's gonna walk up and just be happy to be here. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. I would pet her like that a lot, like pats instead of rubs. Okay. Yeah. Go, yeah. Gallo's a great dog. He'll be a dog that you guys can take everywhere. Yeah. In the beginning, he was flat because he's like, I'm not sure when they're gonna use this leash, and probably just because it was so tight. you know, but this is more his speed right here. And just remember, direction is pull, correction is pop. So if you want to punish him, then it's a pop, right? But if you punish him and he didn't deserve punishment, he's gonna start being real confused, you know. So be strategic with that. Cool. All right, you take her back now, Matt. She'll open up. Yeah, for sure. May I have Frank one more time, and then I'll do Ollie, and then I'll give you guys back Gallo. It's definitely a mix with her, Lisa.
Right?
Frank's like,
He's like, nah.
she's like, man, you know I don't want to do this.
She's got her eyes open. Frank is locked in. Frank doesn't play with like.
He does.
Oh.
Yeah. Nope. Wait. Go say hi. Good. Why did I stop him there? Yep. Yeah, I didn't want to reward him for that. You know, if I reward him for that, he might see a squirrel and drag me to that. Or see a dog and drag me to that. Okay? Ollie. Sue will do that all day. Go say hi. As soon as I let him meet, I make the leashes loose. Okay? If you make them tight, it's stressful. Most times people will be like, yeah, my dog can meet yours. You know, and they're choking the dog out. And it's like, no, just loosen your leash up.
I feel like that's the case whenever you're just walking by someone.
Oh, yeah.
Decide to just...
Because no one knows how to use a leash properly. Yeah. Until they come to every single day dog training group class. He's going to correct him.
So I find this funny because Allie usually plays.
Yeah, I think it's just because I got this leash and just like even in group with me, like to get him, because he was a lot when I first met him, you know. But his association with me is like, this guy's going to be on me if I get too much, you know.
So much.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Cool. All right, I'm going to take Cooper from you, Lisa. Shh. Come on, girl. As soon as she got your bubble, she like, I don't know what to do. When she's next to you, though, she's showing all her character.
I want to meet
Yeah.
friends, I want to play, and then
What if you go in the, like, not in the line of sight?
Oh, like, you saying like over there? What you think she'd do?
Yeah.
But now you can't enjoy it. She about to start shrieking. He's tired now. He's like, all right, I'm done with all this. There's not really any good dogs here for her right now. Maybe, yeah, we can try them again. Bring her over. She needs a dog that's like gonna be a lot and be all over her to where she can't focus over there. Wait. And when you're ready, tell her go say hi.
Go say hi. No.
Coop, go say hi.
This way. Go say
Nah,
hi.
Cooper ain't gonna do it right now.
Go say hi. Not mommy.
Okay. All right. Not right now. Lisa. Shh, shh. Sorry, Sarah.
Sorry, she's
No, Frank needs that.
Frank.
Who's next? Who wants their dog to go again? Rue?
Quiet.
When you're ready, tell him go say hi.
Go say hi.
Ash, leave it.
I'm gonna get him in a minute.
Leave it.
He's like, Ash like playing with my cousin. Who you think you are? Cooper.
Is that how, I don't know footballs that well. Is that how they trim the ears?
Come here, Coop.
Okay.
Frank wants to play with him.
Frank's like, hey, you come on.
Frank's a breedist.
Yeah.
He only plays with doodles, huh, Sarah? That's what this is.
like, what? There's something following me?
Right. And in a way, this is Frank saying, like, the old me would have corrected you by now. I'm trying to. So it's good for Frank. Rue's like, but we're doodles. Go ahead, Frank. I'm going to come get Ash from you, Rendell. I got you. When you're ready, release him.
What's that?
Good. This is not necessarily play. I just want him to learn how to coexist like that. Good job. Tell him good boy. Here you go.
Good boy.
There you go. Now this will make your leave it better over there. Call him to you, Rendell.
Ash, come. Yes.
What's up, buddy?
There you go. See what you do. Walk away, please. Good girl. We'll get her one day, Lisa. I promise you. She really likes Blue. Maybe I'll bring Blue to a class.
She's got a couple of playmates and she plays really well, but that's it.
Yeah.
With you, I mean, she can play
She'll
with
open up.
anyone,
Yeah.
But in my presence alone, I have like select few just
That you trust. Yeah. Wait.
and they'll play until like they exhaust.
Go say hi. Good. Let's see. And then I'm gonna come get Indy after Matt. When you're ready. Wait. Go say hi, Rue. She love mama.
Wow, 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 wow. There she goes. Hurting.
Too much. Look, now Rue's like, okay, cool, I'll play with you now. You see now Sadie's thinking. Before she stopped thinking, she went into animal.
But like with that right there,
Uh-huh.
what do you do with like right before she starts sniffing that like crazy intensity?
When she's
Just
like
popping it?
locked in.
Yeah, you just check her on that. And then she'll stop taking her mind there. See? You know, but she needs for it to happen over and over because
It does.
yeah, so that's no, I'm saying like she needs to go through what she just went through there so that she can reset and get it right the next time or get it wrong the next time, you know? But now she's like, I don't know how to coexist with this dog. You know, this is new for me. This dog looks like a squirrel. You know, so now she's in avoidance. Now she's like, okay, I'm gonna just learn it, you know? So it would be great for her to see another dog play with him so she can go, oh, that's how you do it. You know, or he'll just poke her enough to where she'll play again. Good girl, Sadie. Good girl. Good girl, Sadie. Good. And then I started using the communication system to let her know, like, good girl. She just has to bow. Once she bows, then she's good. Good, but that's a good decision right there. She thought about doing it, and then she walked away. There you go. Good girl.
Ash, down. Good boy.
Shh. Good job. Shh. So there, you see, I'm trying to fade away the leash because I don't want her to be as like so avoidant, you know. Frank, you want to play now, huh? Good girl, Sadie. Shh.
It's like a handful of like steps and then he's like, oh wait a minute.
Right. This may help. Lay down. Mm-hmm. Right. Maybe smashing them.
Yeah, she's never had this before. She's always been the dog to be doing that to another dog.
Yep. But she's mature now, so she can handle it.
He's 16 weeks. Yeah, I had him for like 6 weeks.
Good girl.
Because she's used to playing with like Great Dane or a King Corso.
Yep.
I was like, man, let me scoop him up.
Don't you go getting one now. Cool. Good. Sadie, break. Sadie, break. Aww. It's kind of like what you guys were sending me with Bam.
Yeah, but Bam was in heat.
Yeah.
Like, that only comes around 2 weeks a year.
Break, Sadie. Shh. There, my correction marker came in for the mindset. She was like, good job. Cool. All right, call her, Sam. Wonderful. Hey, Sarah, can I use Sue?
I know, just chilling.
Thank you. Wait, just bring her back. And tell her to go say hi.
Go say hi.
Got her. Sue's the best dog ever. She's like, I know my strength. I think I should chill. No, get off. Good girl. You don't want to play with this puppy, huh? Okay. Call her, Sarah.
Sue, come.
Call her again.
Sue. Good girl.
Call her again.
Sue. Sue. You're distracted.
Right, she's like, that's what you want right now. Come on, Peggy. Tell him wait.
Wait.
And then you're gonna, when you're ready, tell him to go say hi and then hand me your leash. Wait, Rue.
Say hi.
Go say hi, Rue. Loose. All these dogs, they kind of know, like, all right, he's a pup. I'm not qualified to play with this dog.
How do we get him to stop going on his hind legs like that all the time? I think because people get intimidated, like they think he's aggressive.
Forget them people.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing. I mean, if you correct it, he'll stop, you know, but that's kind of who he is. That's his play style, you know?
Totally does that.
Yeah, he likes playing with bigger dogs. So, like, when he came to stay with me, there was, like, Dobermans, Newfoundlands, like, all type of huge dogs there for him. Yeah, for sure, because he's able to, like, jump on them and do all that. Like, you could tell like, with this dog, he's a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know how to interact with this dog. I think I should eat him. Tell him, let's go.
Let's go.
Yep. Good. Loose. Leave that. If you're gonna let them eat, and then dance around so them leashes don't get tangled. And then she's starting to be too pushy, Sarah. But dance around. Don't let them leashes get tangled. Yeah. Yeah. Correct her. There you go. Yeah. That was decent, but at first, Lisa.
Did you just check her?
No. It's like a mix of like she wants to play, but she's like I don't know how to play. Yeah. Yeah. But if you're like, okay, my dog can meet yours, don't be tight on that leash because she's gonna feel your energy.
Yeah.
So if you say yes, then yes.
And I think that just stems from like my insecurities because I know she's a bigger dog.
So then say no.
I'm just like, let me.
So then say no because you're just gonna set her up to fail. But I'm not saying don't do it. I'm like that's a proper like Sue's a good dog for her to meet, you know.
Yeah.
But you got to make it loose. And then if I like, let's say these two dogs are meeting, right? And Frank ain't gonna let it happen.
I'm trying to force him.
and these leashes get tangled and they get into a fight, there's nothing I can do. So you always want to play, like Sarah wants to be on that side and I want to be on this side with my leash. So that if they do get in a fight, I can.
Want to show us?
Sure, yes. No, it's not your dog.
And I totally wanted her to, but.
I'm gonna use her. Come on, let's let
That's
him
why I
use.
was like, I don't know how to read the body language.
Here, no, you hold her. You got him, boo? Let me have her. Tell her to go say hi.
Go say hi. Scoop, go say hi.
He's not playing us. Maybe she just doesn't like everybody staring at her.
Maybe.
All right, so what I meant, all right, is
I get it.
is like when the leashes started to get all like this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got her. Step out the way. It's a mix. Just like play, but you see how she's bouncing back and leaning on you?
Yeah.
Bump her off you. You saw it? Did you see what happened? I said leaning on you, and your mind went, let me get out of her way.
Instead of bumping.
Get your ass off me.
Here goes.
Sue's gonna make her play. But you see now, she's like, Mom, I gotta be on you.
Yeah.
I gotta be on you, Mom. Dog's coming.
Yeah, she's protecting you.
It's not protecting though, because protecting is taught.
Yeah.
She's guarding her.
Guarding, yeah.
Yeah, here you go. All right, anybody want their dog to go? I want to do more. Let's go. Leave it loose, Peggy. Leave it loose. That's good. They're doing good.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's doing good.
Mira.
This is great. That's great. They're gonna play.
Rex, mira.
Play dates.
There you go.
And then if you feel like you need to stop them, then that's where your leash pop comes in. Yeah, that's the real Ollie right there. Fix your leash, Peggy.
What do you think?
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Okay.
That's good. Everything's healthy. That's what he likes to do. He likes to throw his butt.
I've never had a.
What I was saying is like,
dog was so gentle.
if your leash gets tangled, then you got to come grab it right here,
Okay.
right there.
She's like, oh, I could play like this.
Yeah, this is good.
Without Cora?
This is good.
This is good.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay.
Because now he's like, look, I'm on the ground. You can meet me.
He's being submissive.
Exactly.
Now, and then she's like, I could sniff your.
Exactly. Then he's like, hey, get out of there now. You know. Yeah, this is all healthy.
This is healthy.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Lisa,
Yep.
watch this, because they're gonna get tangled, and I want to show you what I mean.
You done now, Indy?
Yeah, I think. Okay.
No, yeah,
Telling me.
that's all play. But what happens? Look, tangled, right? So I need to get on this side. Now I need to be on this side. I always want to be on side of my dog, okay? Which will be tough when they're wrestling around like that.
And I like this because it looks like Indy's giving him a run for his money.
Oh yeah. And then Peggy, for you, you want to be able to go, all right, Ollie, that's enough. And then he's gonna decide, nope, that's enough.
Look at, I'm a nervous wreck.
See?
Sorry.
But I like to see, look at her.
Yep.
This
the
is,
first time she's been here today that her tail is really, really.
yes.
Good, Indy.
Good, cool. No, that's great.
That was
Good
great.
job.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I don't know how to react. I had my last was a Golden Terrier, and she was as gentle as could be.
Yeah, they're cool. Cool. Anybody else? All good? We good? Cool. Maybe we'll just make this an end of class type thing like we did last year. Good job, Chi. You reminded me. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
My bad. Cool. All right. If we don't have any questions, you don't gotta go home, but get the. Yeah. Cool. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I'll see you later.
thank you.
Right on the other side of this wall.
I may have
Good
to
work.
catch you next time because I have someone coming to my house at 11:30. So as far as the additive, do you mind bringing it?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Do you mind bringing it next time?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll bring them.
Hey,
'Cause I
appreciate
can't
you.
be-
My pleasure, bro.
I can't
Good
be
job.
at your
I'll see you
house
later.
'cause-
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's coming
You
at
get to
11:30.
see the duo in action. Is it next Sunday?
Yes. Or Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
gonna grab this one just because it's good for walking
Yeah,
and
that's- I
relaxing.
mean,
Oh yes, that's yours. Lisa, you got your orange one? Cool. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Oh my God, I loved it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Good job.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
so much.
Of course. Good work.
Thanks, Shawan.
Of course. I'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Go,
Thank you.
Juan.
Good work.
How do I get him to do like an around command?
Like an orbit?
Or like if there's like a tree or something, go around.
Oh.
Because I want to
I like this guy.
Ah!
I'll send you a video.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it like, you could either do it luring,
Yeah.
or you could do it free shaping, where you kind of like have him offer and then you pay him at the end. But I'll send you a
Okay.
video.
Okay. for
Yeah,
sure.
I got you.
Dope.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Of course.
Okay. See you next week.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course.
That thing shining. All right, see you later.
I know.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Great to see you. Yeah, no, you good, bro.
So,
Yeah, I remember you told me last year you work early on Saturdays, right? Yeah.
Well, this weather that we had last week, I like couldn't work. If it's raining outside, I stay home.
Got it.
I can't do nothing outside. So. Hey, no, leave it.
Oh, you doing the Rex poop dance? Yeah, it is. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Like me walking away and then her coming to me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your camera duties, Shelby. I appreciate you.
Could we work on her holding something in her mouth?
Retrieving.
And like her actually holding it, because she just like, I try doing it sometimes with something that she like really wants, like a frisbee.
Yeah.
Of like not throwing it, but like, and then her bringing it to me, but like more so the fact like, here, hold this, hold it for us to like walk home.
Yeah.
So hold it for like a little bit. And like one thing that I did do.
Good girl. Talk to a girl.
Good girl, dude.
Because she thought about going to that dog. And she stopped herself.
The one thing that I did was I put the frisbee, since it has a hole in it, on the leash. And then as I was walking, she like was wanting to hold it because it was like annoying her.
You could probably for her, you could like, this is one way you could do it, where you give her an item and have like a leash, like let's say a tug toy or something. You have a leash, and then while you're moving, while she's walking, you can kind of like, let me see the leash, like grab the handle. Let's say you're her holding something. You get me? Because now it feels like a heartbeat in there. She's like, oh, I gotta keep that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I would do it for like a toy. And then if I were to like what I'm thinking is like a retrieve where she goes and gets the item and she has to hold it until you tell her to release it to you.
Because like what I'm thinking about is like for the wedding, of like
that would be a retrieve.
Putting something in her mouth, her grabbing it, and then like
going down the aisle.
Yeah, that'd be number one, fucking awesome. But number two, I would do it like a retrieve.
Because I wanted her to be like the flower girl.
Yeah.
So as she like runs to me, it's like the flowers are
coming
like,
off. Yeah.
Coming out
and in my mind, and we could do it opposite, but how I'm putting together in my mind is you guys are here, she's at the top, and then someone commands her to go grab the flower basket, and so she goes and grabs it, and then she runs back to you guys with it. But then we're doing it backwards to where she starts with it and then comes to you guys. Right. So I think it would be the same thing to where like you guys are up there, or I don't know how weddings go, but wherever you guys are, you guys are there. Yeah. And then somebody's in the back with her and then gives the command to pick it up and take it to you guys. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just like, I get what you're saying. No.
Now he's like, how do I do that? Right?
I get what you're saying, but it's like with I guess like dogs and stuff like that, it's like definitely a visual thing where it's like
I get that. Yeah.
To, like, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. Maybe what we'll do is either before class or after class we can start building that little piece.
We'll find like a basket.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, or it could be. Let's get off these nuts. They just came out of nowhere. It could be a basket, or right now while we teach it, it could just be a specific item that she's gonna be going to retrieve. Like a dumbbell or something. Yeah. You get me? And then once she masters that dumbbell, now you're like, okay, now do the same thing with this item. Okay. You get me? Yeah. I probably would do like that just so that she doesn't fail on the basket. We want her to get to the basket and be like, I'm doing this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So get like hey Rendell, can you send me the link where you got Ash's dumbbell? Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Type in like dog like dumbbell, like plastic dumbbell. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be super light, but it's like a space where they can put their mouth on it and then stick it out on both sides. Yeah. Yeah. And then with that, like, I have, because he taught Ash the same thing, but Ash was at my house and I started it, so I recorded all of my videos starting it, so I can send you those, and then you can work on those with her, and then when she comes to class, we could do like the beginning steps here too. Yeah. You know, but yeah, in my mind, I just imagine it to be something that's placed somewhere, and in her mind, she knows to pick it up and bring it to a certain destination. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a year to master it.
I think she can master it in like
next June.
3 months.
Oh yeah.
You know, would you say that Ash is master retrieve?
I would say so. Like the other day, we're walking and I told him to retrieve a stick, and he got it.
Yeah. So because once it's in the dog's mind, you could point at an item and be like, maybe like for Keela, if we're doing a feeding drill and we could be doing like something not retrieve, right? If I don't pay that dog quick enough and she's offering enough, she's gonna go fucking pick up something and try to bring it to me.
Yeah.
You know, so if I set the room up to where just that one item is there, she's grabbing that and bringing it to me.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just teaching her the concept.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, she'll pick that up quick, bro.
Yeah, if you could send a video and stuff like that,
I got you.
It would definitely like just how I am as a learner.
Visualization.
Yeah, I got you.
Just like I watched a video on like how to like literally like it didn't take long at all. Like it
Maybe
took
2 hours.
like a handful of hours.
Mhm.
Like to be generous, it took 5 hours.
Yeah.
But realistically, it probably took 2.
Mhm.
But like kiwi.
There you go.
That
Yeah.
took like nothing to do.
I was like, what is he about to do? About to dance or what?
But like,
Yeah,
it's
she's
just,
gonna
like-
pick that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She picks up like that type of stuff really quickly.
Yes.
But, like,
Yeah, and
I
it's just a
feel like
task.
with
All right,
other
it's another task for you.
Other stuff, it's like she's just like. I feel like I'm like missing 4 steps.
And
I'm,
sometimes
like,
what can happen is the session may be too long.
Yeah.
You know, because like the videos that I seen with him, they're like 2-3 minute sessions. You know, and it started with like, I think I started with the dumbbell, but like he had no idea. You know, he was like barking at me, whining at me, and then he would look at it, and then I'd pay him for that, and it built up to him poking it.
With her, would you suggest like 15 minutes of frisbee before or after?
I probably would bring her out with all her energy to do it.
With all of her energy?
Yeah, like morning breakfast session. I do it because you want her to have like clear brain, because then it'll make sense later on when you're like, hey, it's time to work, and she's like, give me that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably would leave her with all her energy in there. But you may see like she has too much energy to think right now, and then you might take the cap off for a little bit. Yeah.
Because that's like in the morning. That's why I like immediately like just grabbed the foot pole and started doing that. Because it's like all she can think about is just like
stretching it out.
It's like, dude, I need to stretch it.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to like get going. And then she's like, fine.
So that may be better for her. Yeah. You might do it.
I'll try it both, but like I'll most likely think that it's gonna end up
Drain her first.
that way.
Yeah. Because she'll still take food after she's drained.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
probably drain her first a little bit. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, cause they're on Vimeo, so I'll most likely just put them in a folder and send them.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course. Later.
Hey.
Later.
See ya.
All right. Oh, what you eating on? Those look like cheese duckies.
Yeah.
Cheese duckies.
You gonna share?
Ash, heel. Cheese duckies, delicious. Cool. Good work, y'all.
Thanks.
You're more relaxed.
I'm trying.
Good job.
I'm trying really
Good.
hard.
Good.
I've done like, I definitely feel confident. Like I would take both of them on a walk in like our neighborhood. And like he did good with the neighbor dog. They'll just like play through the fence, which
Amazing.
is nice.
Yeah, that's
the
always
neighbors
good.
are. We just told them just don't pet him.
Good. Yeah.
And they like he'll bark at them.
Let's go.
It's all better.
Good.
Everything is better.
Good. Awesome. All right. I'll see you guys
All right.
soon. All right, next week. All right. Give me a lift, bro.